Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday morning breakfast stream. We are going to play more Cyberpunk 2077. All right, how are we doing today? I see Mega is here. Good morning, Mega. How are you today? I'm glad you had such a good time watching Jurassic Park last night. I'm actually, that now means I'm to Jurassic Park. Kind of disappointing, but I heard that the one before last was quite disappointing, so maybe I haven't missed much. Alright, well, it sounds like we have me audio, we have game audio, I have smudgy glasses. Oh, there's a baby.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday,
she's mad because we kept her on the second floor with us last night.
10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down.
But apparently that doesn't stop her from causing mischief.
Will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at.
So, yeah, the one before was disappointing but greatly improved. Nice! Very nice. Alright, so I have matcha with honey and a touch of vanilla. Ripley has a churro that's like chicken and scallop. And we went out for a breakfast date yesterday, and I had my beans and rice left over, so I made some scrambly eggs to put on top. So my hair is very straight today. I blew it out. I need to redo my henna. I'm now in my 40s and I'm getting very white on top. I actually started going white in my 20s, but it's like it's happening faster. But both of my grandmothers had beautiful white hair very young, so I think once it is more white than literally anything else, I might just leave it. It's a vibe, right? Okay, so there's the freeway. There's a person dead on the ground. That's not ideal. Let's just take a look. You can hear him, right? Whoa! I don't want to get too close too fast, so... Oh, itchy eye. So I do not have the appropriate streaming service for it, but I will say two of my D&D friends have been watching the show Ghosts on. Those are my eggies. Good morning, sweet beans. Did you like your scallops? You're a fancy girl with fancy taste. Who have said, I believe it's Ghosts on Paramount Plus is very good if you like What We Do in the Shadows. So I'll put that out for my film aficionados out there, that if you like What We Do in the Shadows, then check out Ghosts. I feel like I have to say that. Yeah. That if you're like itching for more of that style of like tongue-in-cheek, like horror themed but not actual horror, then like yeah, yeah, I trust them. I trust her judgment. And I say this because so many good shows disappear so fast. Like, you know, season 1, it's like, man, this is a strong start. Like, it's gonna be great. And then next thing you know, no more show. So, these are the same friends that recommended What We Do in the Shadows to me. So I would, you know, something comparable. Oh, wait. I see a ladder. I don't think I can slide under there. Sorry to take the blonde to start. Not so bad. It's elegant and classy, right? Absolutely. There is something about that, like, because not like dyed white, but like that shiny, like snowy color that just cannot be chemically replicated. Like that shade of white. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think there's a scaffold we might be able to use. I would like to be able to put a little bit of distance because the cyber psychos are getting faster as we're leveling up. Yeah, I have auburn hair. My dad's mother had deep chestnut hair, so like that deep brown but with like a really strong red cast, and her sister had like orange hair. So I don't think that's a bad color combo, but right now there's just not enough white for it to be cute, if that makes sense. So I also felt like at, you know, 26, 27 that I just wasn't ready for white. So now that I'm 41, it's a little different.
I'm hit! Terrorist activity detected.
Okay. We need to...
Oh shit!
We're just gonna keep on with the hacks as much as we can. So we learned the last time, resistant to anything over under 2. If I can just... Oh, he had the same idea! I can wait him out. Okay, overheat.
Invasion!
Wait, he can see without that? Oh my god, this is gonna suck. I did that to myself.
Invasion!
Okay. So what is that? That is my offhand, quick access. Man. What are my choices here? Flashbangs, tier 2, frag grenade. Big fan of frag grenade. Okay. Reboot optics. Overheat. He can do this all day, but if he can't see, what are my choices around him?
Go home, or it's too late. Invasion!
So he's using flashbangs.
Go home, or it's too late.
Okay, say bye-bye to your optics, though. I'll choose this fight all day. I don't care.
Or it's too late.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt big time. Flashbangs. Okay, flashbang isn't bad, but whatever cannon he's wielding, this is all bad.
Invasion!
There we go. 7, 5.
Better look around.
I think that was the guy, unless there's more than one. What is... Oh, that's the robot. Where's this cool gun, though? Maybe he was the cool gun. I don't know. So he might have loot on him though. I know that sounds terrible, right? Can we just... I mean, I kind of feel bad for this guy. He's just doing his job. I can't fix that. Is this the gun? High caliber bullet. There we go. America after the war, the turbulent years of 2024 to 2045. Dang, game, you really just went there. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Cress imposed martial law on NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to developments in North America. Back in the 1990s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable lands with farmers. Those who were left had no choice but to sell, found each other and organized into large groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing transport contracts. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, NetWatch created an immense firewall dubbed the Black Wall to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimatably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. Oof, game. Really hitting the nail on the head. Yeah. Rush order. Oh, that's right. The garbage didn't come yesterday because of the holiday. That's why. Dan, I need that stuff in my head. I really, really, really need it. I'm out. Starting to think some desperate shit on loot. I know I owe you, but fuck, man. I need it, and I need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man, I'll do it, okay? I gotta kill, steal, whatever, please. Dear Mr. Liao, I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payment, we are now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out, Milagro Terrace 12. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message. Otherwise, we will introduce eviction measures as part of the Clear to Kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. Sincerely, Liam Turtsky, Customer Service Department, Bank of Night City. Dear Mr. Liao, due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Inc., your health insurance policy PTSD Shield has been canceled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been canceled, and all medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the Government Veteran Care Program. Current appointment wait is 756 days. To register for an appointment, please send the following text message: help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. And McGowan, Senator Consultant, Heroes Care Limited. Oh, it's so gross and so yeah. Wait, what did I just mouse over? Oh. Oh! Oh, here we go. Alright. BD to 1-3. Okay, can we do E9 to BD? Is there only one E9? Okay. E9 to BD to 1C. Shoot. Yeah! Okay. Let's just take a look around and see if we've missed anything else. Ooh, more notes. We like a good note. Water, chrome, and blood. Water, chrome, and blood, the Fourth Corporate War. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as simply a rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations, Sino and OTEC. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA corporation. OTEC commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino, in turn, signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at a last call for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Ooh, we got some backstory here. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disabled the Militech transport. Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in those early months, the Arasaka military conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse too real. For this reason, NetWatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace. However, while Sino and OTEC had unilaterally reached a settlement through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. The separation from ocean disputes marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ICE measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict, where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist. Mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. When, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under the increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions, but most notably Night City. Victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost. Okay, so like a month ago, I said that I thought a lot of the gang rivalries were the product. They're like proxy wars for what's actually happening, which is like a corpo war. And then we, you know, and obviously we found information. Johnny seemed to agree with us. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like too heavily veiled, but yeah, the end is near, my bro. The end is near. But let's give everything a good once over, since there's usually really good hidden stuff. Although I do think that finding a weapon under a mattress was a good find. Oh, look. There's that monkey sound again. Look at that. Perp's flatline. Looks like our guy was a merc on a corpo contract. After he outlived his usefulness, he hit the streets. Combat implants still intact. Combine that with the homelessness, PTSD, and not taking anti-psycho meds, you can picture the rest. Shame you didn't try to save him. Badge friend of mine sent me his spec. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 doses to make it through the day. Corp cut off his health insurance. Cash dried up. Ticking time bomb exploded. Maybe if he'd just gone back on his meds, things could have happened happily ever after. Yeah, I didn't think that we went too crazy, but it might be just some of these contracts, there's no way to save the dude. Because we didn't really finish him. I would like to save, though. It's a strong fight to start the day with. So good. So let's look at our journal and see what we actually have going on. See, I don't want to get too... Yeah, let's go do some side quests, because I really don't want to get super far into the main quest and then find out that, like, I've closed off some, like, quest options. Oh yeah, look, all the way out here. So he was using a high caliber sniper rifle. Okay. I feel like, honestly, his, like, super jinky motorcycle might be the best fit in this area. No? motorcycle. Maybe you can't find me. Alright, guess we're running. Straight into traffic. Just like Mother Nature intended. Oh no, I really can't run over there. All those palm trees so dried out. Ah! Wow, what? Wait, is that like a thing that's happening? I guess we may never know. Can we? I have this thing. Okay, I totally did not turn myself off. I'm so sorry. Whoop. Sorry, fellas. And unfellas. Yeah, there we are. Oh, have we been to... I think we've been to the shopping center before. I think there's something up top. And since I have no concept of things like stairs... Okay, so regular vendor. Let's check out our inventory because we picked up some stuff. Let's check our backpack. Okay, so that's the sniper rifle we picked up. It's worth a lot. The range is crazy. We'll be keeping that. You know what? Let me break down what I can. Because it's really not the money that we need, it's the parts. And I'm good taking apart... Oh, I don't know. That there might be a... Okay. Yeah, steel, yeah, components. I'm here for components all day. Yeah. Because that's really what we need. And then we'll sell the junk. Okay. Okay, we're keeping the sniper rifle. We're gonna favorite that so I don't do it by mistake. Okay, so that's our double barrel. Okay, this one is basically It's faster, but it does less damage, and it's slower for reload, so that can go. Attack speed. Range is better and damage is better. It's actually kind of better. We'll come back to that. Okay, plan B is cool as heck. We don't need the revolver. Range is good, but we're gonna keep the sniper rifle. We're gonna keep chaos. Yeah, but okay. This is a tier 1. We're gonna swap out for this tier 3. And then alright, so we're gonna take our attachments. Oh, hey! Rude. Okay. And then we'll swap this for this. Okay, so what is this? Additional zoom. I feel like we have a better one. What is this? Tier 1. Okay. Better everything. Okay. 0.3 additional zoom, 10% range. 10% range. That one's way better. Alright, let's look at our muzzle situation. Recoil reduction. That's pretty good. Ooh. Okay. Ricochet, ricochet. I kind of like this recoil reduction quite a bit. Okay, let's look at our backpack. Favorite that. We'll okay, we'll disassemble. Okay, that really brought our weight down quite a bit. So I feel like it has to be equipped tier 2. Do we have anything better? What is this? To cause EMP blast. Oh, I'm not giving up that. Charge to penetrate. Yeah, that's just the shuffler. I'm not really impressed by that. Okay. I might as well scope everything. What's this? Bullet spread from hip fire. Okay. So focus fire. Ready, steady. That seemed... Okay, we'll leave that for now. But we... Oh, you know what? I did forget. Inventory. There we go. Tier 5. Okay. We could be spending some time crafting today. So let's go ahead and sell some junk. Oh, wait. This is way better stuff. What is this? Okay, anything that's like a level 1, we're getting rid of. Let's come back up here to the top. Yeah, they're not really worth much, so like... It might be missing out on something later, but... Look how many untapped ones we have, too. Like, already, just our inventory is better. What are these? These are quick hacks. Bait. Tier 4, Tier 2. What are we looking at here? Oof! System collapse. Untraceable. Knocks out enemy without making a noise, crippling their system. 12 RAM. Hold on. Let's just look at us for a second. There we go. Okay, we played 29 hours. Fine, fine, fine. So that would be all of our RAM at one go. Feel like it could be worth it though. System collapse seems super good. Unaliving. Supersonic shock or whatever. Request backup. Blinds them for a lot longer. Combat hack. 7 RAM. Nine RAM. Chemical damage. We could spend a lot of money here. Oh, man. We're just not equipped for that. That's 28. 24. These untraceable ones are great though. Okay. Okay. This one's only 4, so this is a tier 3. We're gonna sell it. We have tier 2. Short circuit. Quest backup. Rebot optics. Cripple movement. Contagion. Ping. Reboot optics. Synaptic burnout. Tier 3. Okay. We're just not ready for tier 4. That's all there is to it, unfortunately. I'm kind of looking just to see what we can mimic. So, short circuit, we can do. Overheat, definitely. That's pretty good. This one's so sick, though. Bait. I kind of don't care about that. Dang. So I don't know how to do journal gallery character stats. It's fine. That's right. We can upgrade these. Quick access cyberware. Okay. Maybe it's something I have to do at a Ripper dock. We're just gonna look it up because I'm confused. Oh, I have to do it. Okay, that makes sense. So inventory, cyberware. Haha. Okay, so we're gonna swap that. Reboot optics. Maybe we can get a better. Oh yeah, we have a better one. Overheat. And ping. Okay. And then we'll sell the level ones. God, we don't really use much of this stuff. We have some of these guys, but like... See, all these are like outside of combat. Oh, wait, no. We don't want to sell the cat food. Keep the stam regen. Hot meat pie. That sounds disgusting. Okay, but we're keeping the tamale based on principle. But like, I'm not doing any partying, so I don't know. For me, this just seems like a lot of weight. Slaughterhouse veggie. Soup. Keep the spunky monkey. I thought those were banana slices, so that's a pretty big indication. Oh. Let's take a step back here. Let's take a look at our character. Inventory? What are we wearing? Come back. Okay, we do not have a better one. So this is a +10. That does nothing. Do we have better pantaloons? No. Better shoes? No. Okay. So we can sell the sunglasses now. Chemical resistance. Yeah, we're gonna just sell that. All right. Well, that was effective. I learned how to update our hacks there. Okay. How many can we make? 13? We'll make like 6? Okay. There we go. We need more. Oh, we need more tier 3 components? Oh, we can make a ton of these. We need 75 of them. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. And we're a little short. That's fine. Oh, can we make lower level ones? Okay. It's a little chunky. I wish there was just like straight up a workstation. Okay. So, yeah, screw trying to make it work with these like lesser weapons. The Dying Knight is so good. Let's go see the Ripper Doc. Oh, nice. Shinobi, huh? Shotgun. Okay. Visibility. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's go see Robert Rainwater. Where is he? Charles Bucks.
Radio Wechselstrom. Of the machine.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, twinsies!
Go back where you came from. Quit ruining that city. Come here. We can choose them. You're murderers. You're rapists. All your shit. I don't know if you got fucking taking jobs from honest.
Dang. That's one angry person.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the mark for some new cyberware.
Looking for a change.
Come on, then. Time to tinker.
Mostly I just want to upgrade. Up. All right, let's see what I can craft at the lowest levels here. Tier 2. We can make ammo, which I don't think is really necessary right now, but alright. We might have to wait till we get some more components. Alright. I want to be nosy, but let's save first in case this gets me into a lot of trouble. That's all it took. Hey, got a problem? If you read through the above, it's too late. You're no prosecutor. Oh my goodness. Spam! C to E9. That could have been shorter, but that's fine. I don't know where we are, but it had loot, so... I think we're just B&Eing right now. This is how you get implicated in, like, murder. Oh, we got a health upgrade, though. Am I making terrible choices? Yeah, obviously. Oh, it's lock. Okay. Okay, I don't know why this track reminds me of the, like, I don't know, newest Lady Gaga song, Abracadabra, but that's the vibe. It's just the introduction. I don't know where I am. Doesn't matter. Tier 3 component. We're just gonna walk crazy for a second until I figure out where we're going. Gross. This, the color combo. No thanks. See, now I'm gonna keep thinking that there are gonna be more things for me to just randomly hack, and maybe that's true. But I have somehow found a way to be more distracted in this game. Oops, sorry. I will absolutely be more careful. All the twinsies today. What is with this outfit? We've seen this outfit on big guys, little guys, short guys. We're just seeing dupes all day today. You and me both, buddy. Don't talk to Barry. I'm also trying to look for like access points. Must be above us.
Don't tell me that's a Jim Gucci office.
So, we didn't talk about yesterday.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands.
Listen,
Shootings have been reported along the 166 and 101.
This takes forever.
Point to interclan disputes.
Go right ahead.
Persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you
Try
informed as
talking
the
to Barry.
situation
Is
develops.
Barry a cyber psycho? Hello, what are you doing? So we have a faux rice paper privacy screen, and when there's bad storms, when there's fireworks, we try to cordon Ripley off to the second floor. And you know, I think that makes... Ooh, can we do a match? We should do a match. Well, last night she must have finally figured out how to push it at a hinge, and she made a hole like this big and just like slipped through like a rat. And I'm just like, dude. What do you got on sale? Airstrike. Okay. So if you're a melee person...
About those fights you mentioned.
V.
If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. And when you take home the pop, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
I was hoping I could spar something here.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a golf thing like that.
Give me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
All right, we're having a little heart-to-heart with Barry. Them sandals. I think you're missing some buckles, buddy.
Early as next month. Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars. The priority being
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life.
It did interfere with her
Only
night
person
patrol.
I could spill it to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
How did Andrew die?
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
market analysts, the CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the
So while I'm here, I don't know if this is
Dry, sun-filled week coming your way,
Something-
Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for good resistance as
Okay. For right now, we don't need that. For this. Keep the sniper rifle. We don't even need this. We kind of have one of everything. Some of this stuff we'll eventually have to sell, but I'm not really worried about it. Oh, cute. You know, we haven't done this in a minute. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled but seriously down in the dumps. Think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly, he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Alright. See how Barry's doing later.
You catch the last episode of the Big Eat Show, you know.
Journal. You know what? Maybe we could take a little nap.
Ooh, Chuba, don't
We
remind
definitely have not been taking care of ourselves. Now, I know our time is ticking, but... Assuming the red is our stash. We might have to take some drugs when we get up. A little snooze, nothing crazy. Reset, refresh. So is it just like a creepy little plushie? I think it is.
Barry, you fucking asshole!
Oh no.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mendez. It's too late. He can't hear you.
Your genes were fine, Barry.
You were the strongest son of a bitch I knew.
I'm so sorry, Barry. I'm sorry.
Damn, dude. It's a rough city to live in. Let's see if we've got it in us to fight a couple guys. Damn, that sucks.
From the very first stages of food production,
Delicious meat-like substance. This elevator opens on all three sides, so I'm never really sure where I'm going. There we go.
fucking joke. Sending a cop to a neighborhood like that a year before retirement.
I'm busy. 2 months in Wolfside.
See, I don't know where we're going. Okay, so down one.
Fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the effective technology.
Okay, well, where are we now? Where's Santo Domingo? North Pacifica. Whoa.
And is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your world report. Thank
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Next stop, Alexander Street.
The crowds? No, the fucking smell. True, sweet it is not. Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it'd still smell better than this fucking dump.
Yeah, we'll just get off at the next stop. Oh, there's a cyber psycho. There's two of them right here. We might as well. Let me save because oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so up a floor. Oh, it sounds friendly. Let's just take a look around.
V, hey. Some construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a cyber psycho attack. If I'm right, do what you can to incapacitate him. I'll take it from there.
Scabs sometimes come here to sell their victims implants. Maybe a deal didn't go smoothly and one of the scabs got a little carried away. What? Okay, the Columbus is the youngest, cheapest, most popular model in the Villa Fort lineup. A favorite among shipping companies and large families alike. Scavengers. How did he... What kind of weapon are we looking at here, though? Gunshot wounds. Okay. there? No. I missed a body though. I have no idea.
Bringing you the most current music. We are Vixostrom!
Oh, he is bad. Oh man, this is gonna suck. There he goes. There we go. I need those neuro blockers. A lot of them now. So we'll get some. Fuck, I say that I need them now. The pain's got me losing my damn mind. Chill. They'll get here when they get here. What's the pain from anyway? They poisoned me. Fucking biotechnical. Everything here's got it. Their goddamn lungs are collapsing. Some are dead already. I swear, once I'm back on my feet. Alright, shit. I was just trying to be polite. Never asked for your whole life story. I have like an XP boost right now? Okay. Ow. You got those blockers the client wanted? No, what blocker? The annoying one? Oh, that one, shit, don't got him. So now what? How are you gonna make it up to him? Massage his balls? First of all, fuck you. And second of all, why are you the ones cleaning up Biotechnica's mess? Good point, so it's on the menu. I say we cover him to the bone. Ah, forget the tools, because I'm not yanking out his implants with my bare hands. Meds or no mans, he's gone anyway. Plus, not like he would have put in a good word for us. He's still got bad lungs? Who cares? Instead of meds, he'll get steel to the gut. Life's a bitch, ain't it? Oh, come off it. You had a job and you botched it. Fucking own up and stop acting so smart. Kinda don't feel bad about these guys, quite frankly. If you've got a client who you know is unstable and they're like, hey, I need meds, and you're like, oops, forgot, I kind of don't feel bad. What is this? Blood and saliva belong to Cedric Mueller. Yeah. Right or wrong, I'm just saying. They did him dirty, and now it's like, well, you can cry about it all you want. Usually there's like a... Shit. Usually there's like a laptop or something, but it doesn't look like it today. Took a gentle approach with Cedric. I already went through enough being a lab rat for Biotechnica. Scavs took a different approach. Decided to kick him while he was down. No wonder he snapped. Could have happened to anyone. Doubt there's a whole lot to uncover, but I guess you have your own methods. First corpos, then the scabs. At least you managed to stop his downward spiral. Maybe he'll manage to snap out of it with his nomad family. Alright, well... let's do another one. Okay. Can't get over how shiny this floor is. Yeah, coming in with that big attack first was definitely something.
Hey, a little bit ago, a tiger claw called for help, attacked by a certain Aki. At least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter. He's been picking off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyber-psychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure. Don't kill him if you don't have to, and don't forget to watch your back.
89.3 Radio Wechselstrom.
There's an upper floor. Let's go check that out. Tigers are starting to think there's some vengeful spirit or demon hunting them. I wouldn't rule out the supernatural just yet, but I suspect there are more rational explanations at hand. Yeah, I bet. Alright, let's head upstairs. Corpo Plaza. Something just blew up. That's not great. Whoa. We ended up in a much more posh part of town. What jaunty little walk. The like royalty-free music or whatever, for like the, I don't know, copyright safe music for this game has some very strong like 90s vibes. Who's this nerd? No idea what this place is. Whoa. That's pretty sick. I'm just being nosy at this point, so... Whoa. Now if I jump down there, I don't think I can get back.
이곳은 추모를 위한 공간입니다. 예의를 갖추시기 바랍니다.
It's the Arasaka Memorial. Okay. It's actually like a fully functional memorial. That's wild. We came into Arasaka Tower. I feel like we shouldn't be here. Okay, so here's the memorial. This place is wild. I want to go this way. I'm like fascinated. This place is amazing and crazy. Alright. Over there, huh? I cannot get over how shiny everything is. Not me trying to find, like, a strategic way to do this and just accidentally visiting just a museum, because why not? Alright. Is there any other way around? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We don't have the means to, was it, like, guns akimbo or whatever, but, like, we'll do our best. Sharp edge weapon. Okay, so we might be looking at a melee attack. Let's... Oh. I don't know why I thought that other dude... Oh no! We might have to do this again. Oh, she froze. Oh, she froze. Uh-oh. It's the first crash we've had in weeks. I wonder how. Just straight crash. There must be something in that space that makes everything freak out.
Spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope.
Okay. This feels like the right weapon for this. I'm glad I saved though. Okay, so it's not.
Where are you hiding? Stop!
Yeah, I think maybe this was the way to go. I'm just watching my RAM fill up over there.
The hell is this?
Oh! What the hell?
No veo nada. ¡Mierda! ¡Ayúdenme!
Well, that was stupid. Immensely stupid. I don't know why the heck they're defending this dude. There we go. Noria Akuhara. Alright. Was in an op with a new boss today. His skills leave a lot to be desired compared to Soda's virtuosity. Job wasn't clean at all. Took a couple cuts to finish off some of the Sixth Streeters. Painful to watch. Why didn't you help him? I know you could have finished him off before he managed to draw his blade. Wanted to give him a chance to prove himself. Maybe it's good he got some practice. Soda always made that the top priority. Yeah, he ruined that shirt you gave me. Besides, I don't feel any kinship with him. Don't worry, you'll get a new shirt for our new life away from this failing gang. Think a new shirt will come easier than a new life, but I guess we'll see. Sure hope I'm wrong though. Ever since I started working on my Zen, my insight's been much stronger. There we go. Aw, son of a biscuit. Anyone else? I'm trying to take out this guy in their ranks who's definitely killing them. So they try to kill me, and now everyone's dead. That makes so much sense. Well, she did say watch your back. Can I put these guys somewhere? Back of the van? In the back of that car, maybe? What can I say? Here we go. Norio is alive, managed not to give into the air of murder. An air of murder, or sake, is as Fromm calls it, his book Zen Buddhism and Psychoanalysis. The old samurai masters were uncanny in their skill at sensing and coming danger. Clearly, this ability didn't pass down to the Tiger Claws, a price they paid dearly for. Some folks, like Norio, need to know the cause behind everything. He searched high and low for Julia's killers until they found them. At least he didn't die from lingering doubts, or from you. Sometimes I just feel really short in this city. And I don't think my character is short, you know? No. Let's look at the map here. There's a gig right here. Done a pretty good job, I think, so far, starting to address some of these issues. Three out of 23. Oh god. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. Oh, 10 out of 17. Okay, so actually I'm doing better, I thought. I need to stretch my legs because I've been doing this for almost 2.5 hours. And then we'll go back to it. Especially after a crash. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Just in time for people to start like mowing. It's fine. I think just a lot of things were put off because of yesterday. Once upon a time, the two friends opened a club called Empathy, and things got off the ground pretty quickly. The eddies poured in, the popularity surged. They were surrounded by hordes of young ladies, and one question on their backs of their minds was, who's got their hand in whose pocket, Adam or Larry? The blame fell on our innocent, naive Larry. What does Adam do? He changes the club's access codes, made a few shady deals, and hired animals as bouncers. If you were Larry, wouldn't you be pissed? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna break into Empathy, upload the attached virus to their net, and bring the club's operations to a standstill. Empathy won't budge an inch until Adam welcomes his old pal Larry back with open arms. Sounds like a breeze? Just keep things quiet. No witnesses, and everyone will be happy. Feel like this is a good place for a little Saberino.
What you looking for? Hardcore BD? Maybe something softer?
You don't got any real girls?
We employ dancers here.
Not so fast, little lady. No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
I can offer you a booth with a private dance, or a hard BD. Excellent choices, but...
I want the real deal, not shitty virtue.
Thanks. Adam, thanks for your help. Skulls are prim, especially the kid with the tattoo. Is he alive? If he is, we'd love to use him in another virtue. Whatever we need to give him to power through. We can get it. Stars come first. Ew. You're fucked up, and I mean really fucked. Do you think I'm just another loser whose drink you can spike, clean out their cred chip, and throw them to the street? Well, you have no idea who you're messing with. My lawyers are drafting a lawsuit as we speak. I've got you by the ballsack now. Adam, baby, this is the last time I'm gonna write to you. Eddie's or your ass gets beating so hard you won't be able to sit for a month. From now on, I'll use nonverbal communication. 3 days. E9 to 1C. Okay. Shoot, I may have screwed this up. Let's see, to 7A. Okay, what if we... No, we can't do that. Okay. 5-5 to 5-5. BD to 1C. Nope. I need that, but... Okay. E9 to 1C. Can we do, BD to E9 to 1C. And then yeah. Ah. Looks like the bar level.
Listen, you will see about that!
dip in resolution. Really useful for anyone looking to buy the premium version, which comes with a built-in brain dance input. But probably the most important thing about the TX-43 is that it doesn't have any more. It's also worth mentioning that the TX-43 opposite has different iris patterns with short names like
What? You got the wrong guy. No, you listen. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Get in, install Janie, get out like it ain't a thing. Gig is closed. Okay. Surprise! Check the nearest drop point. Got something big waiting with your name on it. Consider it a gentle nudge to make sure you keep these jobs in the same preem direction.
Don't waste your money on counseling. Only Mr. Stark can save your marriage.
That was alarming. That was a little stressful, but super fun.
7 years have passed since Arasaka forces liberated Night City from the tyranny of the NUSC. And until the end, we shall remain.
Nice. We're just gonna keep putting into intelligence. It's great. RAM recovery rate. Let's do that. Oh, that was a good one. I hope Dino's side quests are more like that. So I have one of his jobs done. Let's just see. 3 of 23 for Regina. Girl, you're gonna be waiting a minute. So is that like all the cyber psychos plus the, you know, 0 for Ricardo. Didn't. There was nothing coming. Hard works pays off, ain't it? You're starting to become known as a quantity, meaning I've got some fresh gigs for you. Let's go meet the Dino. Oh, do not like... What's up in City Center?
So, Dino, what's good downtown?
Shit. Place is burning up, girl.
What kind of fire?
Since that soccer bitch showed up, all them suits are shitting themselves like they ate day-old caliente. Biz fucking booming. Everybody's gotta have a piece of old Uncle Dino.
You know
Johnny Silverhand?
Come on. Little young for that. Did hit one of his gigs once. Real fucked up.
Decent gig?
Yeah, I played normal. But Johnny apparently had some soccer suit tied up backstage. Said if they didn't get at least 3 encores, he'd bash the poor bastard's faceplate in. Johnny had style, kid.
So where do I go to party?
Alright, Dino. In the mood to party. Where do I go for a good time?
I hear Kerry Uridine's setting up a real preem shindig. I'll get you in. Just give me a little time. Kerry likes me.
Alright. Maybe they're largely just recording the stage, but I don't like it. Okay. There it goes. I don't know why I could not get a ride earlier today, but here we are. Well, excuse you very much. So I did find out I am not the only person who does not love the driving in this game. I don't know what it is, just don't love it. Oh, must be going the same way. Better not be trying to grab my gigs. Oh, I think we want to go this way. I think maybe that'll be the strat for now, will be gigs. I feel like it's a good way to build some allies. There's a turn up there, isn't it? Oh, there totally is. How did Jackie, who was not a little dude, wield this thing with such a squirrely butt? Once again, I don't know if I should be rolling so hard on a vehicle that says Valentino's on the back, but you know, just thinking I might need a little bit of dexterity. Ooh. The fishtailing is so bad. B. There you go.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Okay, search and recover. Shard with Damon program. La Caterina crematorium, intersection of Philanthrope and Plover. I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people, disturbing the dead for their eternal rest. Deceased name is Jim Grier. He smuggled unstable shards by slotting them inside his head. Sadly, during his last transit, things went sideways. The demon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Grier ended up in the La Caterina funeral home along with my client Shard. Go to La Caterina, find Grier's body, and get that shard before it burns cinders. FYI, the crematorium's cozy with the Valentinos. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One wrong move and you'll end up there too. That seems like a good place to stay. Gosh.
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm here from the Grier family.
I'm a member of the Greyer family. I'd
Greyer.
like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
Okay.
No! Don't do this!
Got a shinobi shard. This is the worst break room ever. Let's see. Let's just go around back. If there is a back, let's go around. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess hostile area also just translates to let me just get up on the roof.
In a tight spot? Don't turn to gangs. Come to the NCPD. We'll help. No strings attached.
Mm-hmm.
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised
ブルを起こすトラブルになる。煙の立つところにバーがすない。
Okay, so I need to go.
Need money? Sell a kidney. Need a new kidney? Install yours now at Milton Nauman's River Rock Clinic.
Okay, I think we might have to try this a time or two to get the timing just right. Is there anything I can do in here? That's Jim Grier.
Huh? What? Hello? She'd hate like me. Devil's work. I can feel it.
Hold on a second, something just fell. Yeah, something did just fall. I totally missed that my panel fell down behind me. Okay. Fun times. Sorry about that.
Hmm? Who the hell's fucking around now? All right, we're all clear.
¿Qué mierda?
Question is, can I go out a window? Okay. Woo. So 5-5 to BD to 5-5. Okay, that was an easy one. Now it's just the getting out of here. Nope, no going out the window.
Looks like someone wants trouble. Come on out! I got something big for you!
I give you to Santa Muerte.
This is why we save!
Te lo mereces, perra.
Oh no.
Going mano a mano.
Yeah, we are. No, oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many loading in. Oh god. Hold on. I did really bad there. And there's so many enemy loading in. Oh, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm in this office, and this office is fine. That's definitely not the right way. Oh, no. Oh my god, what is happening?
Madre, ¿será que a lo mejor se arma esa bronca?
You were the goddamn drone. Cuts my ass.
Yeah, so I have no idea. Alright, hold on a second. No, I'm just, going the long way around. Because I have straight up lost my mind. Ooh! Okay, we'll get off here.
You like fuck off.
Dude, you're the one trying to, like, intimidate me off the freeway. Well, guess what? I'm driving the wrong way on a sidewalk. Because I'm gonna be that kind of terrible person. We'll let everyone have their opportunity to, I don't know, cool down a bit. I'm sorry, I broke your house. Alright, well. I'll figure out my vehicle situation later. That's not the vehicle I thought I was getting. That's okay.
You're an angel sent from heaven, V. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
I don't know what I just did other than cause a big mess, but I'm here for it. $8 grand though. I can't be mad. Alright. So from here... and yeah, I think that is the quest we're going to do next time. So, this has been an interesting morning. very, very sorry about Gary? Harry? Not great. Not great all around. But I'll be back in a few hours and we'll play some more Pirates. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit the arena and go crazy and have a good time. So, alrighty everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out this morning. I really appreciate it. And until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a great afternoon, everyone.